are you? I just got finished videotaping a video about my nails. I did my nails. I'm so excited. So definitely go and watch that video, okay? I'll post it right after this video, okay? Anyway, I'm here today because I want to show you how I'm going to prepare for trimming my hair with African threading and my new brush, okay? If it seems like it should be two different videos, I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll try to make this all in one, and I'll make sure that I trim my hair once the African threading has stretched my hair. Okay, so first let me welcome you here. My name is Patrice Evans. I am considered the belly dancing minister, and I bring out a woman's joy from her beautiful hair to her beauty from the inside out, keeping Jesus at the center of all we do. So if that's something that you're interested in being a part of, then welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so happy to have you a part of our squad. Our joy squad is what we really are. These are my lovelies, and I would love to have you join with all of my lovelies. So anyway, today, as you saw, I'm going to attempt to stretch my hair out without blow drying it. Once again, I've been working on this for so long. Oh my goodness, comment below, my lovelies, to let everyone know how long I've been trying to figure this out. So just a little background about trimming your hair in general. People say, a lot of the YouTube gurus and those who have healthy long hair, they say that it's very important to know when to trim your hair. So basically, you need to have your own rhythm and your own time that you trim your hair. A lot of them say don't trim your hair. You hear a lot of people with really long hair down to their butt saying, don't trim your hair, don't trim your hair, stop trimming your hair. So while I get that, that's a really important piece of information, because if you trim it, you can't see the length. Now that makes a logical sense, right? Then you have those other naturals with thick, pretty, beautiful long hair saying you have to trim your hair. Either way you look at it, the truth is, what I'm going to say, Patrice is going to say to you, is that you must trim your hair, okay? I found out that that's very, very important, because you want thick, beautiful hair. You want your ends to be very thick and long and pretty. In fact, your hair looks longer when it's blunt and thick in the ends, right? So when I started doing that, my hair started getting fuller and looking better, and I felt like I was retaining length better. So what they say to you is to trim your hair when you need to. So if you're still learning your hair and trying to understand your hair, you may not even know when you need to, right? So what I want to share with you is how I know when I need to. So I learned that my hair is fine, and I learned that I like to do stretched wash and goes. A lot of times people say that wash and goes get in the way of length retention, and that in and of itself, it does. But when you stretch your hair with wash and go, now you have stretched hairstyle. It's just like twist outs or all that. And if you want me to do a whole video on how a wash and go can really be a protective style, I'll do that. But I do them. So I do have that issue with having both fine hair and having my hair in a style where I do wash and goes. That together makes it so I probably need to trim a little more often. I learned that about my hair. And I started to realize that I need to have a regimen of how often I trim it because of my fine hair and because of how I wear my hair. I have a reason for why I've chosen to stick with the stretch wash and goes. It works the best for my hair and not wigs and all that. I really would love to try that, but for a while I was against it, but now I would like to try it, but I've had some difficulties with that. And then the fine hair, I'm just born with fine hair. So that together made it so for me, I do need to trim my hair more often. So because my hair is fine, and because I've chosen that form of protective style and hairstyle, it affects I have to now deal with the fact that my ends can easily get frayed. They can easily get frayed because of those two things. I can go and I could do another video, which I will do more videos explaining why I've chosen the protective styles that I've chosen and all that in more detail. But because of all that, I now understand that I do need to trim a little bit. Now, when I say trim for myself, I think it's really dusting. And you'll notice that when you see my videos with trimming, it's basically dusting. Because if I dust every 2 months, which is what I decided to do for my hair, then I notice that I'm on top of anything that could be ruined on the ends. And I noticed that by the time it's time for me to trim my hair, I'm already starting to see little pieces of hair coming out, which is showing me that it's time. So for my hair, I feel like what I'm reading about my hair, that it's every 2 months that I need to at least dust it. Full trimming, I never have to do really, because I'm dusting it so much. So this is what I so far have learned about my hair, just as a little catch up. So let me just let you know, this is my protective style. I washed it. I started my wash day routine yesterday by pre-pooing my hair. I used my growth oil and I used my Giovanni leave-in, and I will definitely show you what the growth oil is in a minute, but let me go ahead. While I'm talking to you, I'll take this out. I decided to go ahead and start by doing this last night, my natural, what I always do as my stretch. And then I'm gonna just stretch it even more with the African threading, and then I'll come back and trim my hair. Because I don't think that this is stretched enough to trim, you see? To trim. And it's got a lot of elasticity because there's still some moisture in it, which is really cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and take all this out. So what I wanted to let you know, to bring you up to speed, is that this, I've shared with you trimming my hair probably about 4 times, and each time I'm still trying to learn what works best for my hair. The reason why I have to do a no heat blowout is because of my fine hair, delicate hair. I've done what I guess people would call it a texturizer, because at the time I thought I was perming my hair, but I only left it in for like 3 minutes because my hair's too delicate for perms to stay in it too long. So I've done that over a few times in my life in the past, and my hair would just fall out. My hair can't take perms, it can't take wigs, it can't take weaves. I do weaves and my hair is like thinning out in the back. Thank God I don't have the problem with the edges, but I just have my hair just thin out and dry out. Yeah, so I'm gonna get my oil because I want to make sure I don't hurt my hair. This is my Ayurvedic Curls growth oil. Obviously it's mine, I really am using it. You can go to ayurvedicurls.com to get that. Anyway, so because my hair is so fine and so delicate, I literally can't do much to it. So all I do is I wash it and I put it in this band, take it out and put it back in, you know. And I've got a steamer that I just did the video on that, so watch that at the end when you're done. You want to see that video, and it's part of my this series that I'm doing where we're trying to retain length. By the way, that's what this is. So I feel like I've retained a lot of length, as you can see. We'll see more of how much I've retained. Wow, I'm so impressed. Anyway,
sorry, I missed that.
Siri.
Could you say it again, please?
Wow, that's kind of creepy that Siri can do that, right? All right, so this would have been real pretty. This is without my gel in it, which if I wear this too long without my gel, then I won't retain the moisture as much because I don't have as many layers. But I'll let you see what my hair looks like before I do anything. And even though this looks like my normal hairstyle, it's not, because this is just my pre-poo right now. Because all I have is my oil in it and Giovanni and my deep conditioning honey mask. I have that in my hair too. I'm gonna let you just look at my hair, just because some of you might want to see where my hair is right now. So this right here is my probably 4A, 4B hair right in here, and I have to manage it differently. This is it here, and this is I think the 3C is the rest of my hair. So this is what my hair looks like when I have it. When I take it out of the banding, this is what it looks like. So now what I'm gonna do is, I love these curls, they're so pretty. I love the way it came out. It's really cute, and I could have made a little hairstyle with this, but the only reason why I did this was so that I can do my banding. All right, this is some weave hair thread that I got, and I've had it for a little while for this purpose. So I guess if you're new, what I'm doing is I'm trying something else to see if this works. And I'm just gonna keep on trying until I figure out what works. And eventually I will find the right thing that's gonna work for my hair long term. And that'll be the next thing in my journey for this journey that I'm doing. So here we go. Oh, this has needles in it. This is for weaving hair, so I even got the needles. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. Maybe one day I can try that. Even though I know my hair doesn't like it, you just never know. What, you wanna know why I'm opening? You think it's food, Lily? It's not food. It's not food, Lily. Okay, so let me figure out how to open this. Okay, we got this string here. And here's the string. All right, so I'm going to probably how many should I do? 1, 2, one big one here, one here, maybe 7. Or maybe I'll do 8. I'll either 7 or 8. I will I'm cutting them. I'll take the ones I already have, and I'll do them in half and do double, I guess. I don't even know. So you guys are learning with me. I'm learning how to do this. So I'm trying to go as long as I think my hair is going to be, and the last time I did this, I didn't have enough. So I'm going to make this really long, these threads, and then I'm going to cut whatever's left. I'd rather do that. I mean, this is a big spool here, right? So I should have a lot left. I'm not using regular thread like I tried to do that last time. I got weaving thread, so this should be better. So I have a mirror over here, so I'm gonna look at this mirror over here while I'm doing this. I'm gonna take each piece that I have. I already have 2 here and 2 here. I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna separate them into 2s, okay? That's what I'll do. So here we go. I'm gonna start with this one. I don't know if you can see how well you can see because I'm in a different place. So I'm hoping that this is showing. Let me go ahead and put this on this side and do this one. So I don't know if you can see this threading. Can you see it? All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. I'll put this behind my ear. And the mirror is so far away from me, but I'm gonna go ahead and try, and I think you start off with it up there. And then you hold your hair taut, I remember that. You're supposed to just go down. It's actually slipping out of my hands. I feel like I owe this to my ancestors, my grandma, to learn how to thread, to do African threading. Like, no self-respecting woman of African descent should not be, like I should know how to do this, I think my grandma would be proud of me if I could figure it out. Okay, there, I'm gonna hold it. It's slipping as I do it, that's the problem. Okay. It's gonna be so cool when I do this really fast one day and it's simple. That's gonna be the day to celebrate. There is a way to do this. I know there's a way. Okay, let me look in this mirror a little better, and hopefully you can still see me. But let me put it between these 2 fingers. Maybe that'll hold it from slipping out. Okay. Take that piece back there and go around with the big piece. Okay, I'm gonna go around again, and before I pull it tight. Okay. Now that piece that keeps sliding, I'm gonna pull that out. Okay. Go around again. I think I might have something here. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep going with my right hand, even though I want to let go of my hair. I'm not gonna do what I did last time. I'm just gonna keep on going down. This was way easier than what I did last time. I feel like I'm getting a better hang of it. Okay, much better. I have to refrain from wanting to switch fingers, switch hands. Just keep this one hand holding the hair. Now my cat wants to come in. Oh gosh, I hope you guys are seeing it. Because I can't even see it that well myself. I can't quite see what's happening here. I'm just going down. Just gonna keep going. I probably made it way too long, but that's okay. right, guys, look at this. I did it. Now, I had to, some of them I had to add some threading to, but I actually did it. So right here, I didn't get to finish this. They're not perfect, obviously, as you can see. You know, this is my first time doing it. So this is what the back looks like. They're very light, and I can tell it really does stretch your hair a lot because I can see my length a lot more, look at that, with this than with anything else. And it's really cute. So this is the deal. I finally finished it. I could take them right out right now, but I don't know if they will have stretched my hair that much. So I have two options. Or three. I could take it off right now so that you can see, you know, I can just work with it now and then I can trim it and everything. Or I can take it out in about an hour or so and then finish everything else where I brush it out and start trimming my hair and then do a length check. Or I can sleep in it and I can do it tomorrow. And then I can spend some time with my family tonight because I've done a lot of videos. I did a video on how I did my nails and I've been doing a lot of filming today. So I could sleep in this and then start all over again, finish it all tomorrow, and then trim it and do all that stuff, put it all together, and then you guys will see where I'm at. All right, so this is what I decided to do. I decided to go ahead and just take them out, and however straight they are, that's how straight they are, and trim it the best I can, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bring this mirror that I have closer. There, I got a mirror really close now. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go ahead and start unraveling. So I'm gonna pull it out. This is more for show than anything right now, just to show you how this happened. Okay, this better come out easy. It's supposed to come out really easy. It's supposed to come out like that. So I didn't leave it in very long. That's okay. At least I know how to do it now. This is more to show you how it's done. There. So we got one done. So I'm hearing it. So I'm gonna brush that out. You know what I think I'm gonna do, y'all? I think I'm gonna trim it as I take it out, okay? So let me just see if I even need anything. Let me look at it myself. I don't think I need anything. It looks really good. My hair's looking really good right now. It doesn't look that bad to me. So I have my shears, and I'm going to go ahead and I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna trim the ends just for the sake of, like I've always said, maintaining my hair. Okay, I'm just gonna get this little bit right here. Just to kind of make sure I didn't neglect it. So as you can see, all I did was dust. I just dusted. And what happens with a lot of people that say don't cut your hair, they end up having to cut out a lot of hair later. So it's almost like, I can't see it from there. I have to see it this way. So I think if you just stay with it like that, you just stick, you know, just keep on taking care of it, you won't have to worry. So there, I got that done. This might be the best way to do this, guys. I think I figured it out. All right, let's get this one. This is the one I did not comb. Let me get scissors that are not shears. Okay, so it should come out easy, like that. That's how it should come out. Yeah, I'm sure it's not always easy to come out. That over here. Okay. This was supposed to be easy to come out, so it's kind of, oh, it is easy. Apparently it just goes around the thing. So the other thing I was worried about is if I sleep with it, will it make it more knotty? And then it'll be harder to come out. Like, I didn't feel like dealing with that either. Yeah, I got this out. This is the one I didn't comb. So I'm gonna comb it now. Remember, I haven't kept them in very long. I just kept them for a short time. So there I'm combing through. And if you can see, my ends are well taken care of. I think they look great, don't you? Look how nice they look. That's because I've been keeping up with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust it. I think this system is working very well for me. And if it's not, then I'll learn. You know, I'm learning. But sometimes you just gotta look at that. I don't think it even needs to be cut. So I'm gonna just dust. This does not even need to be cut. It's doing so well right here. So I just dusted it a little. See how it looks a little better? And that's how I'm managing my hair. And it's more preventative, like I said. So my hair is more preventative. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'll do the link check after. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap that up. Okay, so I think I might have just lost a little length here because I just cut it. I might have cut it too short right here. Oh snap. Oh boy. So that was longer right there. Okay, so let me see what I got here. So what I don't like about threading is I don't know if I just went around in a circle with a thread, how in the world did it not? Okay, so that's not too bad. It took out a little bit of hair, but not much. But I'm just like, all I did was go around in a circle. And this is what made me not want to go to bed with it, because if I go to bed and then it gets more knotted in my hair, then I'll end up with problems, and I don't need that right now. I'm just gonna take, all right, I'll take it in. I'm getting tired, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it and dust. This is the last piece. Now I don't have much left on my camera, so now I'm just gonna comb it out, brush it out, and I'm going to do a quick length check, and I'll see you in the next video. Here we go. I mean, it does look like it grew. We'll do the front first. But I'm not doing this because I'm really trying to make it grow, but here we go, this one. Just gonna go over here on my neck. It's on my neck. Okay, I'm gonna do this piece here. Side. I think this is the side. This is how I did it before. Not sure. Don't know if we did this, but we'll do it anyway. I don't have much time on my camera, so I'm trying to get this done. That side, and I'll get this side. And I'm gonna do my back. I think I might have cut this one too, but it's right here. It's right here, as you can see down here. So it's like, you know, it's not much further than it was last time. Right here. And to this side. I'm leaving it off. So, you know, they have different lengths, but it is here. Oh, this is it. This is just about arm length. This right here. I think I can do the back. Oh, let me do this right here, just because I want to keep up with what's going on with my crown area. Just get an idea what's going on with my crown area. I don't know if you can see that. And you know, when you're doing back here, it's a different thing than when you bring it over to the front of your so I'm just curious about what that looks like. Okay, so there's my length check, and I am done. This is a lot of hair, y'all. So what it looks like in the back. It's not very straight, but it's the best I'm gonna do for now. And you know, my husband loves my hair big. What do you think, honey? It's cute, right? I love you guys. I hope you liked it. And this is me. This is my hair now. I'm loving it. I'm thanking God for my growth and my progress. And we've got all of March. We did 1 month. Let's see what we're gonna do for the 4-month, 1.5 to 2 inch challenge. I'll see you next week. Bye.